It is time to make the sound to summon the stream. Let me turn this way down first. Okay. And go full screen. Okay. I still think it's a bit loud. There we go, that should be good. Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Quill Quickcard, and welcome back to Banjo-Kazooie. Last time, I succeeded in collecting 100% of the notes, jiggies, and honeycombs in this game. Today... Yeah, I know that you're gonna grind it. Don't worry, Cole, you'll have the opportunity. Demo might become available tomorrow. It might not. Tuesday would basically be the very latest that the project demo will be available. Okay. So, today we're going to do Grunty's Furnace Fun, which will start as soon as I go in here. We're going to clear the final boss. And then I'm going to show off the other secrets in this game. So, let's get started. Grunty's Furnace Fun. Welcome all, Grunty's the name. Banjo's here to play my game. My lad is done, and here he stands. Through all my tricks and traps and lands, this final test would see me win. When Banjo fails, then I'll be thin. The prizes on this stand bring joy, from Tooty down to cuddly toy. My little quiz will make you sweat, and Tooty you shall never get. 'Cause somewhere soon along the way, your lack of skill will make my day. 'Cause in the fiery pit you'll go, and I will win the prize on show. So step on over to the square. Press A to try it if you dare. Cool. Where does this connect? Oh yeah, that connects higher up. Okay. Alright, let's do it. The little answers all I seek about this game, you furry geek. In Mumbo's village, in the middle, which tall object solves this riddle? It is Joju the totem pole. The lucky guess, you got it right. The next square's yours without a fight. The visual challenge, stupid bear, to tell me who it is or where. See the picture on my screen. Do you know where you've been? I think that's outside the lighthouse in Treasure Trove Cove. Hear the crowd. They boo and hiss. To see you fail, they would not miss. The energy that you have found won't stop me making Tooty round. Let's actually try Grunty. I think it's time, so let me see how much you know of little old me. It was not Click Clock Woods. It was outside the lighthouse at the top of Treasure Trove Cove. 'Cause of all the spells I lend, whom at school was my best friend. think you said Sweaty Betty. No, it said it was right. Didn't it? I don't think I took any damage. It gave me the jingle for correct. Playing my music on this game. What's the church ghost hand's name? It was Moat's hand. Alright, we're not gonna grab that. Prepare yourself to take a whack. Pick this test, you won't come back. Alright, we're in a time. Oh, this is easy. Yep, because of Mozart in hand. Yeah. It's fine. And we're done. Alright, moving on. That is the Egg and Bubble Goop Swamp. Next. Monster Mansion gives you a scare. What in the cellar isn't there? I think a Genjo? Nope. Okay. Fair the square, you'll feel pain. Please press A to try again. Bubblegoo Swamp's marching man. What's the highest? What thing's highest above the ground? It's the hut. Listen up now, then make your choice. Which character has this cool voice? That's literally you. That's literally just you. Now the hard one. Get this wrong for Grunty's sake. Then a lava bath you will take. Because these take so long, we're just gonna straight up save. Just in case. I usually curl up in a heap. Where does Grunty like to sleep? I don't know if I ever saw this one. Okay, maybe I did. Alright, we're doing pretty well. Fun fact, Granny's Face Ito is fanatically Big Brother because everyone on it is almost as bad as she is. What do you have as a lucky charm? I don't know. But it's not a loogie-filled hanky. What for breakfast do I eat? Spider pancakes. Next. In Mumbo's Mountain, you don't know. What does that big gorilla throw? Oranges. Alright. That is Clanker's Cavern. Nope, that was not Clanker's Cavern. Oh, that was the sewer in Mad Monster Mansion. Okay. That's Treasure Trove Cove, I believe. And what else? That's Clock Wood. That's the cabin. Specifically in either autumn or winter. Should remember, but we'll see. If this is heard, where would you be? That's Click Clock Wood.
No? Okay, that's the walrus. Thank you, Cole. You were correct and I was wrong.
You'll want to hear us, I can tell. In which band do I sing so well?
It was the Monster Mob.
Just one chance to get this right. Win a joker and help it might. They've a tower in which they hide. On Mumbo's mountain, what's inside?
Termites. Hello, noob. Welcome back to the stream.
Each joker card that you have got will skip one question. That's your lot. Press B to use it, you little cheat. When on a square, you get cold feet.
A ghostly hand who has a sway in the church. What did he play? He played an organ. Alright, time challenge. Oh, crap. Okay. This one's actually not too hard to screw up. Oh, screw you. Kazooie. Honey. Blue eggs. Damn it. Mumbo, I don't know. That's a banjo. That's a note. That's a mumbo. That's a banjo. That's a banjo. I think this is a note. No, that's a jinjo. Red feather. That's the note. Time's running out. But I still get it in time. Go the long way or the short way? It's a total of 5 skulls that way. It's 3 skulls that way. I'll just whisk this.
Let's see if your memory's foggy. What's the name of my pet doggy?
Ripper? I mean, Leg Chomper. I mean, obviously, Big Naka. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and skip that.
Your joker misses out a square. Accept the test you did not dare.
Alright, where have we been? That is Mad Monster Mansion. That's the weather vane. Moving on.
Click-Clock Woods Beaver is really dumb. What's the problem that makes him glum?
He can't get in his house. Next.
I really wish I was thinner. What does Grunty like for dinner?
Maggot pie.
This run of luck will have to stop. Big ship's third funnel. What's on top?
The third funnel. A jigsaw? Right. Piles you match who's not included in the batch. Gruntilda's not in the batch. Okay. Normally, I would not bother save stating, but, like, this place legitimately It takes so long to run back through these. The odd one out... a hammer. Your favorite magazine is... Fat Hag Monthly. Tell the idea of optional armor for the community RPG? Yes, please do. What do you hide under there? A reinforced girdle. Alright. And Grunty's Furnace Fun is beaten.
No one can win, I was assured, by the makers of this board. It's not fair, I want to win. How I longed to be real thin. Now you can take the prize on show, while up the winding stairs I go. You won't catch me, I've made sure. All the credits you'll now endure.
Which prize should we take, Kazooie?
Me! How about that grotty, ugly thing?
I think we should take Tootie.
That's what I meant.
Kazooie?
Please, can we go home now, Banjo? I've had enough adventuring for one day.
Oh, plot armor! Yeah, that's a great idea. I love the idea of plot armor. Alright, so now we'll just have to sit through all this. I have some great news. Yesterday, well, not yesterday, day before yesterday, I finally made progress in my long-term goal of watching every single episode of Power Rangers. On the latest attempt to do so, my wife and I have just finished Season 7 and are ready to move on to Season 8. So, honestly, new, basically the same as watching anime. So, yeah, pretty excited about that one. Season 8 is Power Rangers Lightspeed Rescue, and the one we just finished was Season 7, Power Rangers Lost Galaxy. So, we're in some of, like, the really, really big highlights of the series, overall. Although, unfortunately, Lightspeed Rescue does have, like, one of the absolute weakest team-up episodes of the whole series. But I'm actually pretty excited, since Power Rangers is finally going off the air after, like, more than 30 years. The possibility of actually being able to watch all of Power Rangers now exists. So, I'm looking forward to that. The last time we tried to watch through and marathon all of Power Rangers, we got up to... we got up to Jungle Fury, I think, before losing interest. Or, no, it wasn't Jungle Fury. Operation Overdrive, that's the one. I actually did watch Megaforce. When Megaforce was still originally airing, my wife and I actually did watch that one. And while I know that Megaforce is not a lot of people's favorites, for someone who had watched Power Rangers when they were younger, and then basically not watched it for 20 years, coming back on Megaforce was actually very, very familiar, because the much more simplistic style and much more heavy Sentai use that came with Megaforce was actually right up our alley. It really was a return to the kind of Power Rangers that we had watched when we were younger. But, you know, having actually watched other Power Rangers series and seeing how it continued to develop, I really do understand now how Megaforce was very much, for a lot of people, a step down from the seasons before. But going through this time, I mean, we are going to have to get through Samurai and Super Samurai, which, as far as I understand, are practically just the same as the Sentai, minus a few changes. So I'm looking forward to it. Should be fun. Do I know the name Glover? I know of it, but I have not played Glover, and I haven't watched anyone play Glover. Luckily, I've still got plenty of time for talking, but yeah, last time we tried, we made it to Operation Overdrive. And Operation Overdrive was so uninteresting that we actually stopped our marathon there. I had suggested, well, why don't we just try skipping Operation Overdrive, move on to the next one. And that was Jungle Fury, and we watched like one episode of Jungle Fury, and the hopping vampire Zhengxi things put me so off that I didn't really bother watching anymore. Of course, that was back when Super Megaforce was the newest series, so at that time we actually got really close to going through all of Power Rangers, but we're gonna have to work our way back up. Ooh, listen to that lovely tribal theme. Bat and Bird did good. Help Mumbo beat Witch.
Yeah, but they needed my amazing moves to do it.
No way! Me and Banjo were the stars of this game.
What's the party for? Grunty got away, so get back up there and finish the job!
That music is actually very similar to the music in the Mumbo world in Banjo-Kazooie. No, yes you are. Let's go. Alright, so we finally remember, oh yeah, we didn't actually beat Grunty. And now we are back here. Now let's go beat the game for real, and then I will spend some time showing off some of the secrets. Because this game has so damn many secrets. Duh. Whee! I love how Banjo doesn't have gods of lightning and fertility, but like darts.
It's not over, stupid bear! See my picture over there! To fill it up is no mean feat. Lots of jiggies make it complete.
Cool. Anyway, it's done now.
I'm sad to say down there you'll stop, 'cause I'm safe here at the top.
Cool. And there's a few more things up here. You absolute jerk. Leave me alone. Here's Grunty's transforming machine.
My belly's big, it's rather neat. It's years since I have seen my feet.
Okay.
Phew! What a disgusting smell!
Ooh, visitors for Dingpot. I like visitors.
It's a wonder you get me, sewer breath.
Ah, what does strange birdie thing mean? She said that we're looking for Gruntilda. Do you know where she is? I sure do, Mr. Bear. Grunty's awful, you know. She was sicking me earlier on. If you can get rid of her, I'll be free.
Don't be sad, you silly pot. Soon I'll have you nice and hot. See these filthy clothes I've got. When I've won, you'll wash the lot.
Don't worry, Degpot. We'll sort her out if you can find us a way up there. You got a question? Sure. No problem. Just sploosh on in and I'll fire you up to the top.
Up in there? No way, Dogbox.
Come on, Kazooie. You get a chance to peck the witch's butt. Let's go. First, we have a few final doors to open. These doors let you completely top off your stuff. That door costs 882 notes.
I've learned this spell, it's really neat. I'll keep it later for your treat.
And if you fill in this last puzzle... What is this number one by my name and why does Cole... Okay, so YouTube instituted a new feature a few weeks back where it basically tracks, like, who are, like, the most active chatters and whatnot. And the more active you are, the higher your rank on the board. It honestly does not offer any meaningful advantage whatsoever, but it does let anyone who's in the chat, as well as me, see the little crown next to your name. I suppose for the streamer it does help us easily recognize. Coles, you hadn't mentioned age earlier. It's possible that it might not be active for an account that it doesn't believe is an adult, or it might be country restricted. I really don't know why you don't get it. I truly don't understand how it all works. Yeah, I really don't know. Alright, we're gonna save state here. It's time for the final boss. Also, my health now counts for double. Yeah, if you check the description of the stream, you'll actually see a link to my Discord. You're welcome to go. Alright. This is actually a very involved boss. A very, very big multi-stage boss. So in the first phase, she gets stuck. And then she fires fireballs at us. Damn it. Okay, that's 3 hits. I think we go to the next phase now. Nope, not next phase. The theme is a bop, as in it's a good piece of music.
Here's my magnet spell at last. Run and hide.
Okay. Okay. So basically, for the magnet spell, the only thing you can do is, whoop. The only thing you can do is Wonder Wing it, I think. I think it's possible to avoid it, but it's not easy. These spells do not home, but they do have tracking. So you have to change your direction quite a bit in order to avoid them. Whoa! Okay, we got her. We're doing pretty good. Okay, we got her once. There we go. Close. Got her.
Now I'm off into the air, leaving Banjo stuck down there.
Not bad so far, Banjo. Now use your aerial skills against the old buzzard. Absolutely, it's fly time. So here it's all about the beak bombs.
Ouch, now that one really stung.
Whoop. Damn it! You can also very, very easily fall off the edge and just kill. Can I message you as well? If you mean me or Cole, I don't mind, but I won't always be able to get back to people right away. Okay. We got her. Crap! I got this. I got this. Okay. Damn it! Yeah, that's how easily you can fail on this boss. And then it's a complete full reset. Hence why I use the save states. This fight does not mess around. Alright, I am... I'm gonna go into heavy focus mode here. There we go. Come and get me, bitch. Okay. Alright, egg phase. Okay, moving on. Second platform for egg phase. Third platform, egg phase. Fourth platform, egg phase. Alright, flying phase. Alright, let's do this. Back where we were. Do you recommend me play this game? I think Banjo-Kazooie is a fantastic game. I think genuinely it represents the best of the very early 3D platformer genre. I think it's fun, I think it's quirky, I think it's relatively easy to pick up and play. And there's just a lot of really good stuff in it. Also, welcome to the stream, Nayo. Damn, okay. I got this, I got this. Alright, we got her. Are you using Retro Arch? No. I'm using... I don't even remember what it was called. I used to use Project 64. Whoa. Now I'm using... Oh, no, it is Retro Arch. Okay, never mind, it is Retro Arch. Come on, you. Oh, you are a pain, Grunty. Got her.
The special shield I need to call to stop your hits once and for all.
Yeah, I know that a lot of people weren't too happy with Nuts and Bolts. Have I played Team Fortress 2? Very briefly, but we're talking like when it first came out. Like when it came out with the orange box. I very briefly played it then. Alright. So in the final phase, we need to break all the Jinjo statues. We just gotta fly the eggs into all of these. Very good. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Useless broomsticks I can't stand! It's left me stranded back on land!
Okay. So this phase is really, really damn tough. The tracking on these is kind of crazy. We need to wait. There we go. I am the mighty Genjonator. Activate me. Okay. So there's 4 sides. Okay, one part of the statue is active. The fireballs get even tougher. So we're going to prioritize getting the harder ones first. And now I can be behind the statue. Okay, she can fire through the statue. Good to know. Let's finish this. Mighty Genjonator, bring me vengeance! Me who's never played this game, what the hell is going on? Honestly, you don't have that much more context than we do.
Ah! I beat him fair and square. Before I go, I've this to share.
Ooh!
Ah!
The Jinjos are just some friendly little guys. There was basically 5 of them trapped in every level.
Grunty's fate this should not be, so hurry, Klungo, rescue me!
Alright, we did it! I think they're supposed to be similar to genies. Oh yeah, I forgot there's just a random N64 style hot woman here. That is a little uncomfortable. Her legs are longer than the rest of her entire torso. My god, like, her proportions are actually horrifying. This is great. Have we finished now, Tootie? Can I relax?
Sure, Banjo. You and Kazooie are heroes now.
Did you hear that, Shorty? I'm the hero.
Yes, I suppose you are. Well done, Kazooie.
Thanks, Goggles. You're not so dumb after all.
That's enough, Kazooie. Let's all watch the cast list now. Alright, so we're just gonna let this all play out. The stream is not done. There actually is more that we're going to be doing. I'm going to be showing off a number of the secrets in this game, including the secrets that were going to be used for a feature that was never implemented, where you would basically swap the game cartridge out with its sequel in order to unlock additional features. Basically, this game was built with that feature. It was built with what it needed to activate that feature with the sequel, but in the end, the hardware simply was too limited. It really couldn't handle that kind of mechanic reliably without risking damaging the cartridges or the system itself, and it was definitely risky for save files, and so the stop and swap feature was never finished when this game did get its sequel. So let me just bring up my list real quick. Here we go. But I also like how initially, when we beat Grunty's Furnace Fun, we had like a credit show that showed off, you know, like basically the NPCs and stuff. And now we get more like an enemy-focused one. I sure love watching people play games I never did play. That's something I love too. That's what actually really inspired me to start this channel in the first place, you know? I wanted to be able to give other people the kind of entertainment that I really enjoyed watching. So the first thing we're going to be doing is working with Bottle's moving picture game, which gives you a few basically just cosmetic cheats. Like, one gives you a big head, one gives you big heads and feet, one gives Kazooie a big head. You know, they're just basic, like, little cosmetic cheats. Just simple model manipulations. Nothing too crazy. Well, on the topic of N64 games, the only N64 game I beat is Paper Mario 64. It has some boring credits, though. I've never actually beaten any of the Paper Mario games. Which is weird, because Super Mario RPG back on the Super Nintendo, I thought was an absolutely fantastic game, and I loved it. I was really, really glad when that got a remaster on the Switch. And a lot of people got to experience it for the first time, and I'm glad to see how much people enjoyed that. And the little changes they made with Kulex were just delightful. I like how one of the Kremlings in DK64 is just a target radical. Mumbo's actually going to show us a hint at the stop and swap feature. Ripper. You know what? That's actually a great name for a sentient tombstone. Nibbly. That's kind of cute. Alright, we moved on to Rusty Bucket Bay. The Seaman Grublin. And the Chump. The Grublin Hood. Whip Cracks. Cheeto! We already found the 3 Cheetos, so we did double our number of maximum... Oh god, her legs freak me the hell out. Oh my god, she's carrying 2 melons, too. Really? Just, come on. Hey, Mumbo got secret pictures.
Nice one, Bonebrain. What's on them?
Got pictures of things you missed. Secrets used in next game. Oh, did you hear that, Kazooie? We're going to be in another game.
Great, so let's see the pictures then, skirt boy.
Did you get all 100 jigsaw pieces? We sure did, Mr. Mumbo.
Yeah, so show us your secrets, mask midget.
Wow, Kazooie, that is not okay. Pictures show things you missed. Secrets that are for new game. Banjo-Tooie. Sounds great. Is it any good? Mumbo's jaw dropped in awe.
Hey, why isn't it called Banjo-Kazooie Tooie? I'd better read it too, short stuff.
Banjo-Tooie make Banjo-Kazooie look like joke. Mumbo show you pictures of stuff can use in new game. Here, take a look. Find first secret on the beach.
Hey, Shorty, how'd you make that rock rise up?
Her. Mumbo not telling. Wow, a secret cavern. Bear and bird must climb to top.
What's up there, dumb skull?
Wait and see, oh filthy feathered one. The reason I asked if you know rocket jumping is because the rocket balls from my RPG technically have the ability to do it. But I don't think I'll implement it into an RPG. I hate most Paper Mario games for dumb reasons. 64 is rigged, Thousand Year Door has giant amount of backtracking, 3DS has gamblings. Ah. Yep, it's a mystery egg. Next secret, found in snow. That's Woz's cave. We've already been in here.
Hey, what was that egg for on the beach? Tell us.
But be quiet. Watch picture.
What's through here?
Oh, core. A giant ice key.
You know where I'd like to stick that?
Another secret can get in desert.
Nice, Mumbo. Please tell us what the eggs and key are for.
No, bird rude to Mumbo. I wonder what's in here.
Ah, it's only another.
Well, how do we get to those? Mumbo not telling. Find out in Banjo-Kazooie. First person to ever take a GIF in real life in hand. Yep, very much so. Wahey! Wahey! Rock so heavy, but Kalungo must rescue mistress.
Now the jiggies you did snatch, but I'll be back for I rematch.
And there we go. That is the end of Banjo-Kazooie. But not the end. Nintendo fell off so hard after Gen 7. I can never keep track of which console generation was which. Unless you're referring to Pokemon, in which case... yeah. But if you're just talking about the consoles, honestly, I think people spend more time worrying about what a console isn't than what a console is. Okay, how do I activate this? It's supposed to be able to activate the thing. Oh, right. I remember what I have to do now. I just have to look at it. Pretty sure this is supposed to activate it. Enter Banjo's house, look at the photo bottles over the fireplace. Ah, yes, of course. I had to look at it right off to the side. Of course. Alright, so this gives us a moving picture game. So there's 7 levels of it, and they are increasingly difficult. Cool. So we're going to do all of the puzzles. Having the image itself be moving actually makes it really hard. Okay. Corner piece. Nope. Unfortunately, the controls are a little bit sticky, which does make it more challenging than it needs to be. So I am just going to save state my way through these, just so we don't end up spending like a lot of time on them. There we go. Hey, you did it! That was easy, Beat a Breath. What do we win? Listen carefully and I'll tell you. Use the tiles on the floor of the sandcastle in Treasure Trove Cove to spell the word Bottles Bonus 1. Okay. So I will show off all of these. You can also try level 2 of my game if you like. Just look at the picture. I am trying. Oh my god, dude. Come on. There we go. Okay, next level. God, having a moving picture puzzle like this is really, really tough and distracting. Come on. There we go. Nope, this one needs to go over here. This one needs to go here. This one goes here. This one goes there. This one goes there. So there's 7 levels of this, and they end up getting a lot harder. Alright. So the code there is Bottles Bonus 2. Alright, let's keep on going. You're probably wondering how could this actually get harder? Yeah. It gets really hard. Because now they rotate. Okay. Oh my god. Put it down! Okay. Luckily, the shape of the pieces is always the same. Nope. Oh god. Okay. We're doing alright. Damn it. crap. Oh my god. I could have sworn it's supposed to go there. Okay. Let's try again. Nope. Right there. Okay, we're doing okay. We're gonna save state it here. Okay, we're still doing good. Crap. Okay. Nope. Okay, that goes there. Damn it. Crap. Yeah, this is, difficult. And the time crunch does not make it easier. Alright, we're just going to keep saving every time we get a couple of, positions put down. Crap. Okay, we're fine. We've got enough time to do this. Oh my god. Okay, so this one has to go here. This one must go here. My god, if the pictures just didn't move, this would not be a problem. Alright, go faster. Okay. This one goes... Nope, okay. Time is of the essence. Okay, this one goes where? Okay, it's one flip. Okay, so it's two flips, and then there. Okay. Okay. This one goes here, this one goes here, and this one goes here. Whew. This is so damn hard. It gets harder if it's the same time and amount, because the images that you are actually trying to put together become more abstract, more fast-moving, and the amount of pieces that you need to rotate continue to increase. Okay, that piece goes there, this piece goes there. Alright. So let's knock those out faster. Okay. Like right here, everything is just these generic spiral patterns. I have no idea where this is supposed to go. Okay, it goes right there. There. Nope. 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 Okay. So this piece goes right here. This piece goes right there. Okay, this one goes... Do you see now why I'm save-stating my way through all this? It really is just the most reliable way to do it. Oh, this is just a corner piece. Okay. This one goes top here. Okay. Nice. Okay, so this piece must go here. This piece must go here. This one must go here. I literally can't tell. I literally cannot tell where these things are supposed to go at this point. Okay. It's just spiral patterns. Okay. So this one goes here. This one goes there. This one goes here. That one goes there. Okay. There we go. Okay, so that's Bottles Bonus 4. We have now completed 4 out of the 7 stages of this. And they're just gonna keep getting harder. Okay, moving on. Okay, this one is going to be a nightmare. Okay. So this piece goes here. This piece... Oh my god. And then it has like a cinematic in it. So that sometimes it just completely changes direction. That's... Oh boy, that's going to be rough. Okay. doing alright. We're doing alright. Where is the last corner piece? Okay, last corner piece is up here. Alright, save. So this one must be here. Okay. Okay. This one... I think goes here. This one, I think... Okay. So this one goes here. This one goes there. That one goes there. That one goes there. That one goes there. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. This game is so rigged it sickens me. N64 textures are not meant to be used like this. Alright, there we go. So that is Bobble's bonus 5. So we just have 2 more to go. This is the least rigged rare 3D platformer. You know, that's not even a joke. That is basically a fact. Okay, let's go. We just have 2 more to go. Hello, Jake. Okay. So first, let's identify our corner pieces. So there's 2 corner pieces right here, and they're going to go on opposite corners. Okay. This is not the one I wanted. Okay, this one and that one. And the one up there has to go down. Okay. Which means that this one goes here. No. Okay. So this one is going on the left wall. Good. This one was a notebook. Okay. So this one goes here. We save on that. This one... What, there? Okay. Okay. So I don't know where that goes. This one should be floor, I believe. No, that's not floor at all. That's... Okay. There we go. Okay, this piece goes there. Okay, so these 2 pieces go side by side, just like that. This one goes here. This one goes here. Okay. So let's focus on this piece first. Okay. Just like that. We have one more edge piece. Alright, let's try to figure out where to put this one. Okay, so this one is one rotation and snap in place. This one... Alright. Okay. There we go. Alright. That was the big bottles bonus. But there is still one more that you can get. Let's do this. This is the hard one. Fooled you! I've got one really special prize left. Let's see you do this one, Featherface. Okay, this one's gonna be tough. We're gonna save state our whole way through it. Okay. That one was unfortunately delayed for me. So, up here, this one is 2 rotations in here. This one should be 1 rotation into there. Oh my god, stick it in place. Okay. Let's actually just go, like... Let's just go, like, clockwise, starting from here. Okay. Alright, next. This one. Okay, so that one just goes... Whoops. Alright, that one is 1 rotation in middle. This one is... I can't even tell. Okay. Alright, next, this one. Where does this one go? Okay, that one goes there with almost no rotation. This one... Whoops. Gonna have to keep saving and reloading because the positioning on this is very tight. Okay. Alright. This one looks like a bottom. Rotate that way. Nope. Rotate that way. Next. This one is also 1 rotation in place. This one... This one is 2 rotations and there. This one is up here. Okay. Alright, this one is 1 rotation in place. This one is the upper right corner. Okay. This one is the other corner. Okay. So I have 2 corners back to back. Which would be a lot easier if I could actually grab the damn pieces. Okay. So this one must be over here. Okay. This one must be here. This one must be here. Nope. Damn. Okay. And boom. That's it. Okay. Hey, you must have cheated to do that. Bottles, I cheated so much in ways that you cannot imagine. And the code for that one is Wishy-Washy Banjo. So that's the end of it. That is the end of that section of the stream. Now we're going to move on to code entry. I'm going to go over every single code in the game. I'm not going to show every code in the game, because there are an unbelievably and surprisingly large number of them, and quite frankly, it would take about 40 minutes to type them all in. But I am going to tell what all of the codes are and what they all do. And I am going to get all of the stop and swap stuff now. But we're going to start by showing off Bottles codes, since those are the only other codes that the game itself will actually tell you. And yes, Cole, we are in fact going to turn into a washing machine. I was so glad to see that the washing machine made a return in Banjo-Tooie. Like, it's just so much fun. Let's go, boys! Yep, as an actual transformation. I've had so much fun playing Banjo-Kazooie again. Hey, what do you guys think? Should my next game be Banjo-Tooie? Or should I bite the bullet and go for 100% Donkey Kong 64? Alright, so first let me just kill this guy. Alright, now let's start entering the codes that we just learned. So we're going to start with Bottle Bonus. So to save time, we're just going to start by inserting B-O-T-T... L-E, that's bottle, B, O, N, U, S. Alright, we're going to save state right here. So, bottle bonus 1. Okay. I think I somehow put it in wrong. Which is really annoying. B. O. T. T. L. E. S. Bottles. B. O. N. U. S. Okay, so we're going to save state and show off the first 5 bottles codes. So this is bottles bonus 1. It gives Banjo a big head. So, you know, not too bad. But if we go for bottles bonus 2, big hands and feet. Just some nice fun manipulating the models. Alright, if we go for bottles bonus 3... it makes Kazooie big. The Talon Trot is especially adorable. And I'm actually going to make a quick aside to fly with this one. Because I think this one looks great when it flies. Look at that. Yeah, that's a lot of fun. Okay, so that was enjoyable. Let's move on to bottles bonus 4. Oh, boy. So, a skinny body and a small head. That sure is something. I've turned into a stick. And then, building on that one, if we go with bottles bonus 5... yeah. So we have Stick Banjo with big hands and feet. Kind of amusing. Alright. So now that we typed those in, let's reload. Let's leave the sandcastle to reset. And we're going to try the last 2 codes that Bottles gave us. So this one is Big Bottles bonus. So B I G B O T T L E Big Bottles B O N U S. So, yeah. So we're back with like a stick banjo, but now we've got big hands, big arms, big feet, big head, and big Kazooie. So, no, it is what it is. It's a fun little thing. Now let's move on to Bottle's last code. In this one, we're not actually going to reset from. This is the one we're going to use for the rest of the episode. So we type in W-I-S H-Y Wishy W-A-S-H-Y, that's wishy-washy, B-A-N-J-O. Look at you! My dear viewers, hey, that's much bad magic. Washer, not as good as bear. Don't come bawling to mumble if can't get through all words. Yep. Welcome to Washing Machine Banjo. We're going to stay like this for the rest of the episode. So, now that I have done that, let's cover the other spells, and then we'll end with Stop and Swap. So these are going to be a bunch of other spells that the game never tells you, but which do work. So if you type in blue, red, gold feathers, then it just refills your entire supply of eggs and feathers. But if you want an infinite amount of stuff, you can type in cheat banjo begs for plenty of eggs for infinite blue eggs. Cheat now you can fly high in the sky gives you infinite red feathers. Cheat a golden glow to protect Banjo for infinite gold feathers. Cheat lots of goes with mini banjos for infinite lives. Cheat don't be a Dumbo, go see Mumbo gives you infinite Mumbo tokens. And cheat give the bear lots of air gives you an infinite air supply. I'm not going to be showing all these off. If it was just those, I probably would. But I'm not even halfway through this list of cheats. If you want to unlock the red honeycomb health bar early, you can do that. You type in cheat an energy bar to get you far. There are also cheats for every major note door. Cheat, these go right on through door, okay. Need to talk clearly. So, all of these cheats start with cheat. So, I'm not just going to say cheat over and over. Assume that all of these codes start with the word cheat. Because we'll just read the rhyme and I'll tell what they do. These go right on through Note Door 2, which opens the second note door. Note Door 3, get in for free, which opens the third note door. Take a tour through Note Door 4, which opens Note Door 4. Use this cheat Note Door 5 is beat. Use this cheat Note Door 5 is beat, which opens the fifth. This trick's used to open Note Door 6. That opens the sixth note door. And The 7th note door is now no more, which opens note door 7. There are also cheats to unlock all the stages. Again, these all start with cheat. This comes in handy to open Somewhere Sandy, which opens Treasure Trove Cove, which doesn't seem like you'd ever need it because you'd have to be in here to type it. There's nowhere danker than in with Clanker, which opens Clanker's Cavern. Now into the swamp you can stomp, which opens Bubble Gloop Swamp. The Jiggy's done, so off you go into Freezy Peak and its snow, which opens Freezy Peak. Goby's Jiggy is now done. Trek on in and get some sun, which opens Goby's Valley. The Jiggy's now made whole into the mansion you can stroll, which opens Mad Monster Mansion. I gotta read that again because I completely failed to parse the rhyme. The Jiggy's now made whole into the mansion you can stroll. The next one, why not take a trip inside Grunty's rusty ship? Which sounds like a Tender bio that I would definitely not want to interact with. That opens up Rusty Bucket Bay. And finally, to open Click Clock Wood early, the cheat is, this one's good as you can enter the wood. And we are not even close to done. Again, all of these cheats will start with the word cheat. Both pipes are there to Clanker's lair. This raises the 2 pipes outside of Clanker's Cavern. You'll cease to gripe when up goes a pipe, which raises the big pipe by Clanker's Cavern. Once it's shown, but long the tunnel grill's now gone. This opens the passage near Clanker's Cavern that leads to the Bubble Gloop Swamp picture puzzle. She's an ugly bat, so let's remove her grill and hat. This opens the grill inside the giant witch statue near Bubble Gloop Swamp. It's your lucky day as the ice ball melts away. This removes the ice cube blocking the Freeze Easy Peak picture puzzle. They cause trouble, but now they're rubble. Removes all breakable walls. Webs stop your play, so take them away. Removes all cobwebs that block passages. Grunty will cry, now you've smashed her eye. This smashes the Grunty statue's eye close to Freeze Easy Peak. You won't have to wait, now there's no crypt gate. This removes the gate that blocks the way to the crypt near Mad Monster Mansion. This should get rid of the crypt coffin lid, which removes the lid of the coffin in the crypt. Up you go without a hitch, up the water level switch. This raises the water level near Rusty Bucket Bay. The grill goes boom to the ship picture room. This opens the grill that's blocking the Rusty Bucket Bay picture puzzle. And finally, don't despair, the tree Jiggy Podium is now there, which makes the Click Clock Wood Jiggy Podium appear. But there's still a couple more. Again, cheat before you type in the rest. You won't be sad, now you can use the fly pad. This activates fly pads, and you'll be glad to see the shock jump pad, which activates the shock jump pads. Okay, that is all of the other codes for Banjo-Kazooie, except for the final ones. And those final ones are the stop and swap codes. So the original idea is that these codes would be revealed in the game Banjo-Tooie. You would take the codes from Banjo-Tooie and you would input them here in Banjo-Kazooie, and then you would activate the stop and swap mode here in Banjo-Kazooie. You would take out the Banjo-Kazooie cartridge and put in the Banjo-Tooie cartridge to unlock some stuff. This feature was never implemented, but the stop and swap stuff is still here. So let's do this. First code in O This is a lot harder as a washing machine. W. Y. O. U. C. A. N. S. E. E. A. N. I. C. E. K. E. Y. W. H. I. C. H. Y. O. U. C. A. N. These codes are very long. H. A. V. E. F. O. R. F. R. E. E. Okay. I don't know if I actually got it in right. Let's try this one. O. U. T. Out. The first one I was trying to type in was, now you can see a nice ice key which you can have for free. This one is, out of the sea it rises to reveal more secret prizes. So out of T H out of the S E A out of the sea it IT R I S E S out of the sea it rises. T O 2 R E V E A L out of the sea it rises to reveal more secret prizes. Okay, so M O R E more S E C R E secret now prizes P R I Z E S. Okay, I didn't get any kind of indication about it working. So I don't actually know if it worked or not. We're gonna have to go check. This is by far the most annoying thing about the codes. Assuming that I actually got them in correctly at all. Yes, the washing machine can fly. Okay, no. Treasure Trove... okay, it didn't do anything. The panels don't have to light up to work with all these codes. But I am wondering if being transformed prevents it from recognizing some of the other codes. So we're going to try turning back. I really wanted to just do the rest of this episode as the washing machine. Alright, let's try this again. O-U-T out of out of the sea. If I can't make this one work, then we'll just call it a day, and I'll upload a short video some other day when I actually get this to work. But I won't do another stream just to show this off. Out of the sea, it... Out of the sea, it rises to reveal more S E C R E T secret P R I Z E S. Okay. I do have another theory. It is possible that because I have activated the bottles code system, that it might not be able to read the code that I'm trying to put in. Yeah, okay. Alright. Alright, am I missing something? They're not limited to being done in order, are they? We're going to give it one last shot using a different page as a reference. Wait. I don't have to enter cheat in order to make these work, do I? That's a good question. Is it really just as simple a matter of these ones requiring me to type in cheat as well? Okay, yes. I do have to enter cheat before any of the codes. A detail which was specifically not mentioned in any of the 3 sources that I double-checked before I did today's stream. So that's great. Yeah, intended codes that the game tells you, the panels will light up for. But not for the cheat ones. Hello. But we do have a sound when trying to type in cheat. Okay, cheat's been entered. Now you can see a nice ice key. Nice ice key which you can have for free. Which you can have for free. Which you can have for free. Okay. That actually did exactly what it was supposed to. And we even got an indicator that it was doing it. Okay, perfect. So I can go ahead and enter all these and show them off. But I am going to need a short break before I do that. So give me like 5 minutes max. I will be right back. There we go. Alright, so be back in 5 minutes. Okay, I am back. Alright. Wait, I just looked at this and it says concurrent viewers 12. Are there actually 12 people watching? How do I get numbers like that when I'm not even here for 5 minutes? Alright, no time to worry about that. Let's actually get through this relatively quickly. Okay. So, next, another cheat. We're probably going to be typing these in for a solid 10 minutes. Okay. Out of the sea it rises to reveal more secret prizes. Out of the sea, out of the sea it rises to reveal more secret prizes. S E C R E secret P R I Z E S. Please, for the love of God. Praise be to the merciful gods. Okay. Next up. We still have a few more to go. Specifically, we have 5 more to go. C H. This is not my favorite method of entering cheat codes. Okay, so this one is a desert door. D E S E R T D O O R. A desert door opens wide. A desert door opens wide. A desert door opens wide. Ancient secrets wait inside. I don't know if that actually hit the A or not. I'm just gonna have to trust it. A N C I E N T. Ancient secrets. S E C R E T S. Ancient secrets. Please don't make me retype any of these anymore. Wait. Inside. Please let this work. INSIDE. Please, I beg you. Okay. That one was entered incorrectly. I think the plot armor would be behind a boss or minigame. Something like that, yeah. Oh my god, I hate this. Even if the stop and swap system had worked, like, even if this was a completely functional system that did exactly what it was supposed to do, I'm gonna do another one. Like, what the hell would have been worth it? Like, what would have been worth owning both games and risking the save data on your console and spending all of this time in order to actually get? Like, it would have had to have been really, really cool. Okay, now Banjo will be able A, B, L, E. Now Banjo will be able to see it. T, O, S, E, E, C, it, on, O, in Nabnut's tables. So, in A, Nab, in U, T, S, Nabnuts, T, A, B, L, E. Okay. We got that. Now there's only 4 more to go. Okay. Next code. Let's try the desert again. C-H-E-A-T. Okay. A, D, E, S, E, R, T, D, O, O, R, a desert door, O, P, E, N, a desert door opens wide, W, I, D, opens wide, A, N, C, I, E, N, T, secrets, S, E, C, R, E, T, S, wait inside, W, A, I, T, that's wait. Okay, final word, inside, I N S I D E. There we go. Okay. So there's only 3 more to go. We're doing very, very well. But once I'm done with this, I will truly have 100% Banjo-Kazooie. Okay, next one. C H E A T. So, don't you go and tell her about the secret in her cellar. Okay. D-O-N... Don't. Y-O-U. Y-O-U. Don't you. G-O... don't you go. A-N-D. Don't you go and. T-E-L-L. Don't you go and tell. H-E-R. Don't you go and tell her. A. B. O. U. T. Don't you go and tell her about. T. H. E. Don't you go and tell her about the. S. E. C. R. E. T. Don't you go and tell her about the secret. I. N. Don't you go and tell her about the secret in. H. E. R. Don't you go and tell her about the secret in her. And cellar. C. E. L. L. A. Please work R. Okay, we got it. Only 2 codes left. And then we're free and we can go grab the eggs and the ice key. First we type in cheat. Cheat, okay. Amidst the haunted gloom, a secret in the bathroom. A-M... I... D... S... T... Amidst... T-H-E... Amidst the... H A U N T E D. Amidst the haunted. G L O O M. Amidst the haunted gloom. Amidst the haunted gloom, A. Now we spell secret again. S-E-C-R-E-T. A secret. I-N. A secret in. T-H-E. A secret in the bathroom. B-A-T-H. R-O-O-N. Okay, there we go. Secret in the bathroom. And now the very last one in Rusty Bucket Bay. And the code is cheat. This secret you'll be grabbing in the captain's cabin. And then we're finally done here. C-H-E-A-T. Okay. T-H-I-S. This. S-E-C-R-E-T. This secret. Y-O-U-L-L. This secret you'll be E. This secret you'll be G R A B B I. This secret you'll be grabbing. Okay, I slammed the ground right here. I don't think it was on the N. N. T. H. E. If I messed up, we're going to have to re-enter the whole code. And we're not going to know until I finish typing it. C-A-P... T... A... I... N... S... That one was definitely on the C. C-A... B... Please, 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 I beg you, don't make me do this again. Oh, thank God. Okay, we're free! We're free! We're free! All the stop and swap codes have been entered. We're free! Now I just have to go collect them all. The very last thing to have 100% Banjo-Kazooie. There it is. It's out of the water. The Shark Food Island. Let's go get our first stop and swap egg. The climb up is actually a bit tough. Oh, by the way, those bottle codes I unlocked? Yeah, if you save and quit your game, you actually have to redo the puzzles in order to use the bottles codes again. It's absolute 110% bullshit. There we go. Ooh, an egg. Now I'm sure we'll find a use for this somewhere. And now that I've gotten the first egg, if we go to the end, we can actually see the stop and swap screen, which is now accessible. So we've got a lot of levels that we have to reach now. Let's see. There's none in Mumbo's. There's none in Clanker's Cavern. I don't think there's one in Bubble Glue. And then there's 2 in Mad Monster Mansion. But first we're going to hit up Freeze Easy Peak and Gobi's Valley. Actually, I guess Gobi's Valley is accessible before Freeze Easy, so... yeah. Okay, so this one's relatively easy to reach. We just have to ride a magic carpet real quick. I also like how there's, like, a genuine, like, unique sound effect for grabbing these things. Like, a sound effect that isn't used anywhere else in the game, exclusively just for this. I do understand that they added some stop and swap functionality to the Xbox, like Banjo Trilogy or whatever. Which I do think is really nice that they put in the effort to do that. Wow, another one of those special eggs. I do like that they made the effort. Yeah, let's just go. Alright, next step, Freeze Easy Peak, where we have to go to Waza's Cave for the ice key. Nice. And then, after the stream, it will be time for me to prepare dinner. Because I need to heat up that nice beef stew I made to feed the family. Okay, freeze easy peak. Nice. Kazooie, if you wouldn't mind carrying me to the aggressive walrus's home, I would appreciate it. Thank you. I love how much easier it is to navigate around once you effectively just double your maximum health. So satisfying. Excuse me, sir.
Cool. An enormous ice key. We ought to keep this for later.
Okay. Let's get out of here. We have 2 eggs to grab in Mad Monster Mansion. We are very nearly done. And again, these are not actually going to unlock any kind of game functionality whatsoever. They literally do nothing. They actually do nothing. But when I said I was gonna 100% Banjo-Kazooie, I freaking meant it. Okay. I love the way the different pieces of music blend into each other in this game. It's such a beautiful piece of music design. Was it David Weiss? Was it David Weiss who did the music for Banjo-Kazooie? I want to check on that. Because I want to give credit where credit is due, and by God it is due. No, it was Kirkhope. It was Kirkhope who did the music for this. Grant Kirkhope. So after this, DK64 time, huh? I'm afraid so. I will be attempting to do the 100% Donkey Kong Country 64 run. And that game is notorious for the amount of collectibles it has. There's 100 bananas in every level for each of the 5 characters. So, 500 bananas in every level. On top of that, a blueprint piece for every character in every level. 5 golden bananas in every level for every character, so 25 golden bananas. 2 rare game packs, bonus barrels, the fairies. Oh, whoops, didn't get the other one. The number of collectibles in that game is actually absurd. Oh god, yeah, of course I'm gonna let the DK rap play. Absolutely. Every time I stream Donkey Kong Country 64, the stream is starting with that, the stream is starting every time with the DK rap. There we go. Alright, we got that. So, the remaining ones to get are Nabnut's House in Winter, and then Rusty Bucket Bay Captain's Cabin. And then we will have officially done. Put your hands together if you want to clap as we take you through this monkey rap. Huh, DK. Donkey Kong. DK. Donkey Kong is here. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. His coconut gun can fire in spurts. If he hits ya, it's gonna hurt. Huh, DK. And so on. Yes, I unironically have the entire thing memorized. He has no style. He has no grace. This Kong has a funny face. He can handstand when he needs to and stretch his arms out just for you. Inflate himself just like a balloon. And so on. It's going to be a real good time. Alright, Captain's Cabin. I think the Captain's Cabin is toward the front of the ship. The music of Rusty Bucket Bay is so inventive. Nope, that's not the Captain's Cabin. And I think this is the kitchen? Nope. Stop it, buddy. Alright. Only one last piece of Stop and Swap is left. And then I will have, once again in my life, I think for the second time, truly and fully 100% complete Banjo-Kazooie. And beginning next week, we will be playing Donkey Kong Country 64. Going for 100%, which is probably going to take more than twice as long compared to this. Diddy Kong Racing I actually played several years ago on this channel. It was one of the earlier games that I did. And I did get all balloons, but I don't think I ever went back and did Adventure 2. I might have been saving Adventure 2 for another time, but I definitely did all of Adventure 1. Alright, I'm actually looking forward to ending this pretty quickly. Since I had to go and, since I had to help out today, my time has actually been very taxed. And it'll be nice to actually be done with my tasks for the day. And I just got a text that will, naturally mean something else I'm going to have to do. No surprise there. So, let's finish this up. I guess I'll start my outros right now. Banjo-Kazooie is a fantastic game. It really is just a beautiful, wonderful remnant of this really special time the early 3D era of video games. Everything was just kind of weird and awkward. You know, developers were having to figure things out. They were having to find all kinds of new ways and new tricks to accomplish things, and it was just an era of incredible innovation and variety. And I think this game really embraces that kind of feeling to be utterly unique in so many ways. There's just so much charm in this. It's so wonderful. It's so much fun. I love this game. It's really, really great. I would recommend it to anyone, honestly. And now, I have achieved my goal. I have gotten all of the stop and swap things, and I have gotten everything in the game in just shy of 10 hours, which I think is very respectable. Donkey Kong 64 is probably going to be well over 20 before we 100% it, but I look forward to that. We're going to be starting that next week. That will be the Saturday series next week. I look forward to it. I hope to see you all there. Thank you all so much for watching. This journey has come to a close, but as always, there are more that lie ahead. I will see you all on the next one, and it is time to make the sound to summon the end of the stream. Whoa, 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 whoa.